Yo, what is up, guys? Today we are going to be making a tutorial on how to make a basic sword inside of Blender. This is not a complete beginner's guide, but it will give you the basics. So first of all, you want to click the x-axis up here. Image, reference, downloads, and get your basic sword. Let's do this one. So if it comes like this, it's RX 90. Then you really just gotta get it up normal. Doesn't matter. You can do it sideways if you want, but it's just not how I do it really. Then you're gonna wanna grab this GX, move it back. This is gonna be a quick tutorial. It's not gonna be. You should have some familiar. You should be familiar with the program at least for a little bit. But other than that, yeah, this is just basic sword. Nothing special. So once you get it shaped, you hold down Z and only do half the sword because we'll mirror it uh, uh, later. And then so you really just want to outline it with your cube. That's how I do it. There's a other way. Use plane and you completely outline it, then you fill it in. That is another way if you want to do that, but that's just not how I do it. I do it a different way. And you can use loop cuts, it's recommended, but as you can see, already have half the blade, the shape of it almost done. And this is just a really easy way how to do it, especially for if you're new to modeling. This is how I recommend you do it. So once we get that done, you want to get out of this mode, go in solid, and you just want to make it so it's as thin as a sword would be, really. So then you already got most of this done, and then you can sharpen it after. Then you want to go down to this wrench over here and click mirror, then Y, and you just notice how it's like that. You just gotta move it a bit, and then to fix this, kind of just select this entire side and G Y. Well, that was a bit. So just G Y really, very slightly. This can take a minute to do if it's really messed up, but yeah. So I already kind of got a sword going here. So you want to do this so the sword does look like it's one. So that you already got the blade of your sword basically done. Then you can. Alright, now moving on to the handle. You want to get cube for this as well. And head back in this mode. We're going to do the same mirror method as before. And just really just outline it. And once you do this and you are satisfied, you can A to select all, mirror Y. So now you're in here, handle's done, and you really just have. So this is how your sword looks like now. It's pretty basic. I'll leave the file for the sword in the description. But now you want to get a cylinder. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let me get a cylinder. If you are using this for Roblox, you want to scale down the vertices just a bit. It doesn't really, the vertices won't matter in a minute. So once you get it to how the shape you want, you can come out, click this button up here. This is face select, or you can click 3 on your keyboard and just scale it down. And if you want to make like precise, yeah, and then you can SX. Then you want to do shade smooth. Now it looks normal. It doesn't, you can't see these. You may want to do this for all your weapons if you would like. It is not required. So yeah, you can have it like that. You can change it however you want. Then this little detail at the bottom. Use actually, so this is another way to make the sword. Get this plane, tab, M at center, G, move it down. So now you can outline it, select it, control right click, and you can make whatever, you can really make whatever you want in this. I'm going to do the mirror so it's the same on both sides. Then F to fill it, then mirror on the Y axis. So then, then G and Y. You may want to add a loop cut here, Control R. Then just make it so. So once you have that, you're just gonna want to fill it in, which you can just select and select that. But that is not a great way to do it. The way I do it, you don't want to fill in everything at once, because if you do it like this, it does go out because it just goes right to the vertices, which are the dots. So what you're gonna want to do, you're just gonna want to, you don't want that one, and you just want to, bam. So then you can do the same right here, and yeah, and you'll notice how it is like this: A, E to extrude. Then you, yeah, that's basically it. Then you can A. So you wanna select all of it. G, X, E, X. I think it would be good. Now you can just extrude it however you want, and then you can shade smooth if you would like that, and auto smooth. It doesn't mean, yeah. So you can shade smooth, and yeah. This is very basic sword. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, very basic sword right here. There's nothing too crazy about it. You can make it. You can. You certainly can make it sharper if you like. I'm not too great at it, but you grab all the vertices and kind of just move them in towards the other one. And you do this for all the vertices. You can do it a whole side at once if you need to. And that's why the mirror modifier is very useful, because it will just do on both sides. But yeah, I'll leave the file for this in the description. This is just a basic sword, and actually, here, I'll show you how to shade it. No, like just very basic. Click new, color, whatever you want. Metal roughness, go down. Metallic, go up. Now you can kind of see how it's a metallic texture. You can go, if you don't go up too high, it'd be like glass really. But like about here is good. Ending that for anywhere really. Then if you're having trouble seeing your textures, you make sure you're on material preview right here. Hold down Z, or you can go up to the top. Then you can see your textures. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped you. And if this video does well, I'll make sure to do some more in-depth tutorials.